sincerely apologize for the poor audio quality of that report. Ondo State Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa has urged the management of the University of Medical Sciences Ondo to cooperate with the visitation panel set up by government towards repositioning the citadel of learning. Governor Aiyedatiwa restated his passion to promote tertiary education in the state, said the visitation panel was not for witch hunting, but rather to evaluate the success and otherwise of the institution towards better performance as repositioning the institution. Government House correspondent Wahab Bankole has details.
The governor's office in Akure played host to members of the visitation panel for the University of Medical Sciences Ondo as they gathered for the inauguration ceremony.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies. Good afternoon, distinguished guests.
That by Professor Gbenga Olumekun, it is tasked with reviewing the growth, challenges, and overall performance of the institution. Governor Aiyedatiwa, while inaugurating the panel, noted that its primary objective is to assess the university's current status and determine the level of support required from the state government. The governor emphasized that with a new vice-chancellor at the helm, it is imperative for the government on its future development.
The visitation panel is supposed to be a regular, is at the end of an era. For a new era to begin, there's supposed to be some kind of, yours is University of Medical Sciences, UNIMED, a period of time. A new VC to take over. Apart from I also need to have knowledge of all that has transpired, especially since the last visitation panel. The recommendation to know the level of compliance and to also know the state of the university, know how best to support the university for optimal performance. Adejuibe, the incoming VC, I want her to know the state of the university. Professor Fatusi has done his best to take the university from where it was to where it is right now. And he has worked so hard. I commended his effort the last time. The additional panel to University of Medical Sciences under the leadership of Professor Gbenga Olumekun. I inaugurate you in the name of the Father, Amen. Of the Son, Amen. And of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Congratulations.
The governor of their commitment.
It's an honor that you've bestowed upon us, and we'll do our level best to see that this is done in the interest of the state and
to conduct a thorough evaluation and present recommendations that will
Youth in Ondo State have been encouraged to tap into the various windows of opportunities created by the government to become self-reliant and productive. Secretary of the Ondo State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, Usopadek Abike Bayo Ilawale, spoke during the flag-off ceremony of the Usopadek demonstration floating fish cages in Ilaje and Esto, the local government areas, ensure the safety of residents. Blessing Bay reports.
This is the scene at the Songo area of Akure North Local Government in Ondo State. The Akure North Local Government commenced the demolition of shanties considered illegal structures. These makeshift shelters, occupied largely by people from the Hausa and Yoruba communities, have been in place for several years. Chairman of Akure North Local Government, Johnson Ogunbolude, says the exercise is part of the state's commitment to improving security and restoring order.
In the course of doing our findings, due to what we are facing in Akure North, which everybody knows, I mean the issue of security. So there is information we gather about this place. There's some ulams are using this place as their hideout So that's why we deem it fit to come here and bring the whole thing down.
He added that plans are on the way to construct better plant structures on the cleared land.
Our governor is the person that loves his citizen. So he wants the best for us in Ondo State. Once this place is cleared, because I've informed the governor yesterday that this exercise will commence this place this morning. And he promised me, once we get it done, that something beautiful, nice, will be put in place in the place.
Residents and stakeholders have expressed support for the move, describing it as necessary for public safety.
Part of the security. And what we want is the security, and the governor is trying his best to spare the masses of Ondo State. And so it's a good one, man.
This place is a legal structure. So there's need for us to clear all the mess, for inhabitants to live peacefully around this area, and for us to enjoy the maximum peace in our local government.
I'm very happy with the break only the break, because now my zone we can clear.
In a related development, the chairman also announced the acquisition of a tipper truck to help
And Mr. Governor, on his own messy way, he found us to show care and love for his people. That's why he have to do that.
The exercise at Osrc News.
No fewer than 200 houses in about 7 communities within the Aule axis of Akure South local government area in Ondo State are at risk of being washed away by flooding. The looming threat has been linked to the construction of the Okiogba Road, which has redirected water flow into these communities. Osrc's Joy Pius visited the area and reports that residents are appealing for urgent government intervention. Her report.
Omi ló ti gba everywhere, ló ti mú everywhere láìsí ojú ọ̀nà omi.
As the rainy season approaches, residents of Goshen, Idera, Bethel, Ifesowapo, and several other communities in the Aule axis of Akure South local government area are gripped with fear. For the past 4 years, these communities, many homes have been submerged, displacing residents and damaging property. Describing the situation as both worrisome and pathetic, community members trace the root of the problem to the diversion of water caused by the Okiogba Road construction project. They say, despite several letters and appeals to relevant authorities, no concrete action has been taken to address the issue.
We are facing a lot of problems of flood based on the road that they got it here. So the water now begin to enlarge and become a river. The moment the rivers fill up, and it will come back into that gutter again. So it will become flood, so that it affected many houses.
Whenever it is raining like this, you have to, some people that are very close to that water must vacate their house because they don't know what will happen. In this Idera alone, and in other communities, they have their own problem too. I don't know the number of houses there, but in Idera alone, more than 25 houses.
Residents are calling on the government to come to their aid and prevent the impending danger that may render them homeless.
tẹ́ bá wo ti ilé tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lálọ́ọ̀dù tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ìfẹ́mìtì náà ó ti kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá wọlé tó wà bí náà ìfẹ́mìtì náà ó ti kó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá tún gbọ́ ènìyàn apá ìná lọ́hùn gbogbo àwọn tó gbé bẹ̀ yẹn kò sẹ́ni kankan bẹ̀ mọ́ ibi tó mi ò dé tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà tá a wà bí omi ti wá débẹ̀ sí ó ti wá fún wa ní problem bí fi tá a fi bẹ àwọn ìjọba wa pé kán jọ kán ṣàánú fún wa àwa Ìdẹ̀ra àti Góṣẹ́nì àti Òkè Ọgbà àti náà pé kán jọ kán ṣàánú wa kán má jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa da tẹ́nàtì sí ìgboro.
ìmọ̀ràn mi fún ìjọba ni pé kán jọ kán wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́ torí kíni ikú lélẹ̀ kì í ṣàrùn ó.
With the Nigeria Meteorological Agency NIMET listing Ondo State among 13 states likely to experience significant rainfall this year, residents are hoping. Taking the story of the president's wife's visit to Ondo State again, the wife of the president, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has restated her commitment to improving the welfare and living standards of Nigerians, especially women, in the collective pursuit of a better society. During an interactive session with traditional rulers in Ondo State, the First Lady emphasized the importance of collaboration in enhancing the well-being of all citizens. Renewed Hope initiatives reserved to make life more meaningful for all. Government House correspondent Wahab Banko reports that Governor Laki Ayedatiwa and his wife Oluwaseun led top government functionaries and royal fathers in receiving the First Lady. The report
Commenced her official visit to Ondo State with an interactive engagement with the state's traditional institution. The session, held at the Secretariat of the State Council of Obas, brought together royal fathers and their wives, senior government officials, lawmakers, religious leaders, women's groups, and market associations. In his address of welcome, the chairman of the State Council of Obas, the Olowo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Gbadigeshin Ogunoye, represented by the DG of Akure, Oba Aladetoyinbo Aladelusi, commended Senator Tinubu for her unwavering support towards actualizing the Bola Tinubu administration's development agenda.
Aṣáájú máa fi parí 4 years. Gbogbo Nàìjíríà ló máa sọ pé lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Àwa lẹ́yìn wọn, Ondo, especially Ondo State. Tọ́tẹ̀ ti mú lọ́kì wáyé, anywhere we go, we are lucky. Wọ́n ti mú ọ tó àwa lẹ́yìn wọn, àdé máa fi àdúrà lálẹ́ àná lọ́wọ́.
Appreciative of the warm reception, Senator Tinubu reflected on the vision behind the Renewed Hope initiative, underscoring her continued commitment to championing the welfare of women and vulnerable groups. She cited the distribution of health equipment to medical personnel in Ondo State as part of targeted interventions to tackle urgent health needs. The First Lady called on traditional highlighting the achievements of the Renewed Hope initiative. She listed empowerment programs for the elderly nationwide, agricultural grants for state first ladies to boost food production and security, annual scholarship schemes for underprivileged students, including international study opportunities across Africa and beyond.
Then at one show, alternative high school for girls. I've got about 400 days who are in all the country. So I'm about to empower 200 million. I've only 2 days. I'm a full check of 50 million for first lady. If we go there,
she assured that more impactful programs are in the pipeline, all aimed at improving the quality of life for Nigerian West Arsenals.
Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanje has hailed the successful issuance of 32.5 billion naira 20-year bond by Cranborg Construction Company and its affiliate, Cranborg EKSG Motorway AAA, and oversubscribed by domestic pension funds, is the first of its kind for a road project in a Nigerian state. The governor described the transaction as a major milestone for Ekiti and a game changer for infrastructure financing in Nigeria, highlighting he links the achievements to deliberate reforms, including passage of a robust PPP law and the establishment of the Ekiti Development and Investment Promotion Agency, which he chairs. With this bond, and finally, Governor Ademola Adeleke of Osun State and Seyi Makinde